Okay, for our corrections, starting with Daehyung, you said, I need to bending the wood and I don't have instrument to bend the wood. Uh, I, I need to, yeah, I need to bend the wood, but I don't have the proper tools. Or the wood needs to be bent or curved, but I don't have the proper tools. Then you said, I like a selfie, but I don't like to be a model. I like selfies, but I would rather not model. And I would like to memorize the day with my family. I would like to preserve those memories because you want to try and keep it like kind of as real and accurate, right? Sohyun, they already have a big rich in their family. They already have a lot of money in their family. Then you were talking about when you went to Taiwan, not that old, but maybe early of the 20, that house. Were you talking about like the early 1920s? Okay. So not that old, but maybe from the 1920s. The website is departments, so I bought some dress. I bought a dress from a department store website. And then we can make a 4 division on the screen. We call that the rule of thirds. The rule of thirds, yeah. Yugyong, part of it would go for investing. I would invest part of it. Unfortunately, there's not that many size available because it's all gone. Unfortunately, I guess it's not that bad. Unfortunately, not many sizes were available because they were all gone. I had to sold my car. I had to sell my car. The moment when I let my car go, the moment when I parted with my car, because you're kind of describing kind of a more sentimental moment. So when you're parting from something, P-A-R-T, that means you are, separating forever. And it's kind of a sentimental moment. You're just like, oh, the day that we parted. And it's like you're talking about like breaking up with like an ex, something like that. And then you said it was in Boston. It was in Boston. You don't need the. Misan, start with payback of housing debt to bank when you were talking about if you had $5 million. Pay off mortgage loans. Yeah, pay off mortgage loans. Mortgage. And then you said, but at degrees for good looking. But I take the photo at flattering angles. Flattering angles. I'd like to memorize my history someday. I'd like to reflect on our memories someday. Or I'd like to reflect on these moments. Hiwan? The name about Get Out. The name of the movie is Get Out. The movie is really creepy. At some point, I 100% understood what African American was feeling like. The whole movie was really creepy. Or you can say the whole movie was like a creepy thriller. And at some point, this is a little bit, you have to change it up a little bit. At some point, I felt what At some point, I felt what African Americans were feeling 100%. So you just have to change the order a little bit, yeah. They were smiling to me, but it was like weird smile. They were smiling at me, but it was not real, or it was not genuine. Do you guys know the word surreal? Surreal, S-U-R-R-E-A-L. It's kind of a moment that feels a little strange, and like you think, oh my God, is this really happening? So you can say they were smiling at it, but the feeling was surreal. Surreal. Anytime that you're in just a really strange and awkward moment, and you think, oh my God, this only happens in the movies or on TV, that can be described as a surreal moment. Sue, it's time to change when you were telling Misan to get the new iPad. It's time to upgrade. And then I hate to buy something accidentally. I don't like to buy something without planning. Yeah, because if you say accidentally, it's just like, oh my God, I bought something. But you can't really say that. And then you said during my pregnancy or when I was pregnant. You just had to change the spelling of pregnant. In Korea, the online shopping is really activated. In Korea, online shopping is very active. I'm going to change that instead of active. In Korea, online shopping is, what is a better word for that? Is very popular? Yeah, we can say popular. That's good. Okay. And then I meet this thing a lot when I was in France. This happened to me a lot in France. And that's all.